What else? Yeah, the concert was on Saturday, and guys, it was low-key one of the greatest nights, period, point blank type shit, because one of the biggest issues for the other concerts before this was the fact that the sound quality there was just not slay. I could never hear myself, but for this one, I actually for real could hear myself better than I could in Texas. And so I was so fucking happy. I need to sneeze. Is there another one? Is there another one? No, we're good. Okay, yeah, so anyways, I was just having the time of my life because I was actually able to hear myself in the in-ears, and wow, nobody really truly understands how crazy that shit is until it happens to you, because I could have fucking cried. If anybody was looking at me during the concert, I was smiling almost the whole entire time because I was so fucking happy about the fact that I could actually hear myself. And, you know, there were obviously going to be moments where the audio was a little bit imbalanced, but the sound people were constantly trying their best to level everything the best that they could. But yeah, it was just so fucking sick. It was so cool, and it was so fun. Guys, obsessive tendencies.
Edition Numi cards that are holo haha. Numi is too good not to be holographic, but as a college student I can't afford the 10 cards.
That's
9
okay.
is the most I could do, but I have your new card to haha. Bought at the moment it hit eBay. Numi deserves all the love and support out there. Numi makes me laugh and inspires me. I got some Numi stickers on UWU Market to put on my car to show my support too.
Yay.
All of my co-workers now know about Numi. I hope you aren't getting sick, Numi.
I'm not. I'm doing all right so far. I think I'm chilling as fuck. Yeah, I was pretty comfy and happy during the performance this time, just because, like, I don't know if you guys felt that too, for those of you guys who were at the concert or saw any videos, but it felt like complete because we had a full band.
Had a blast this weekend at the concert and hanging with the other Numbers.
Thanks for being there.
For us. I hope you liked the book we got you and all out notes in it.
Yeah, everything was just super kind and sweet for you guys. Y'all, I'm gonna pause just alerts for a second, so because I want to make sure that we I just want to make sure that we can get through everything that we can get through before we start the sponsored segment, because after this we have a collab with Michi later, so I want to do my best to stay on track, you know. When is the next concert? I have no idea, y'all. I will tell you if that happens. I'm probably gonna do a bigger announcement because it's gonna be multiple shows. It's not just gonna be one. So we shall see. We shall see. But guys, it was fucking insane. Like, I had, you know, you guys already know that I was not really able to stream much because of the tech issues that I was having the past couple weeks. But I also knew that I had to have everything just fixed and shit, because it felt like we had a college dormitory or something with NHQ. NHQ turned into a fucking dormitory, bros. We had, I think, 7 people staying there, not including me and the roomies. I don't know who told you guys if they were gonna be there. Did anybody tell? Okay, we already know Lucy was gonna be there. Mega posted. Yeah, Mega was there. Johnny and Mani were there. Tara was there. And then Goobert Brown was there. Yeah, Mata and DM were there. Yeah, well, they weren't staying with me. So the people that, yeah, okay, I could say everybody that was at the Numba house. So at the NHQ house, I was just looking at available places in the house. I'm like, yeah, somebody can sleep in that corner. No, somebody can sleep in that corner. Oh, somebody can sleep there. Yeah, no, somebody can sleep there. So Johnny and Mani, I gave them like the bigger room because they were first. And then I gave Tara like a couch. I gave Tara a couch. Lucy got the pull-out goon couch that Bao slept on. You know, everybody had a little space. And they were there for like the whole fucking weekend. And I was trying to feed them, take care of them. And in the morning, Hami and I literally, we cooked breakfast for all of the people that it felt like we were cooking for a fucking sorority. I was like, all right, hand me the bread. All right, I got the eggs. You guys want over hard, over medium, sunny side, or scrambled? Let me know. And I'm like, You didn't make Lucy stay with you? Wait, what do you... Did I say something wrong? I said that she slept on the couch. What are we... In my bed, you mean? Dude, Lucy is like a cutie patootie little... I just think of her as like a little creature, you know, like a little creatura, la creatura. Where if you don't know where Lucy is, she's just curled up in a ball in the corner as far away as she can be from any person. Like, she will make sure she is not anywhere near anybody, right? Because she gets overstimulated and shit. Obviously, I can offer her to sleep anywhere else, but I wanted her to have her own space. You can't just put somebody who doesn't want to be near people in a place where there's a bunch of people. You know what I mean? You can't do that. And so for the people who needed their little alone time, I gave them their own little areas. I'm like, yeah, here, you can have this corner. One of you can have this corner. Yeah, and Lucy had a corner every time. And when there are people like that were making her feel overstimulated because we're all yapping and talking, I went up to her. I'm like, yeah, you can go to my room for a bit if you need a place to relax while everybody's hanging out downstairs or whatever. And then I'd be like, where's Lucy? And then I would just go to where there's like a corner where I know there's nobody there. And then I would usually see her in a corner and be like, hi, Lucy, hi. And she'd be like, hey. And I'm like, you okay? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. And then one time I was like, where's Lucy? And then I said, oh yeah, she's probably in my room because I don't see her anywhere else. I walk up to my room, my lights, pitch black, darkness. She's sitting she's not even on my bed. She's not sitting on my bed because, you know, that's in the middle of the room. That's too bad. No, you can't do that. That's a little too crazy. No. She was sitting in the corner on my little computer chair, like shoved into the corner. And she was curled up into a little ball just on her phone. And she was so cute. I was like, do you want me to like turn on the lights for you? And she's like, no, I gotta let the darkness consume me, you know, because, you know, the stimulation. I'm like, all right, no, period. You're so right. Like, yeah, for sure. And then Mega, like, she would just sleep anywhere you put her. I'd be like, yeah, you could chill here. And then I check on her again. And then she would just be sleeping. And then at one point when she was sleeping, me and Kamimi tried to play a prank on her where Kamimi put a wig on her while she was sleeping. And then she just woke up and looked right at the camera. And I was like, oh. Hold up, did she say her bed is in the center of the room as in not touching anyone? No, it's like it's in the center of my room, but it's not against walls, you know? It's just in the center with two little nightstands to the left and to the right. Why in the hell would I have it pushed up against a corner if I have a queen bed? Like, I don't want to climb into like my bed because I sleep on the right side. Like, I don't want to like climb up to get into a corner. Like, that would be so odd. Center of the room would be insane. Is that weird? Sleeping at the center of your... Is that weird? Y'all, I feel like perhaps we are misunderstanding each other. And, like, I don't understand how you could think this is what I mean. But anyways, you guys are freaking me out here. Misunderstanding on purpose, probably. Okay. It's like this, guys. Room. This is room. Room. Right. For instance, room. Door. This is the door. This is like it open. The door is open. Door is open. Nightstand. Bed. Nightstand. Wall. And then like PC. Corner. And then like the little shelves and closet right here. And this is against the wall, by the way. And there's actually less space here. The wall is actually probably like this. So it's like there's the end table and then there's just a little bit, maybe like 3 inches of space between the wall here. And then, yeah. You thought it... Why? Why would I do that? Why would you guys just assume it's in the just dead ass the center of my room? Who the fuck in their right mind would do? I'm like, no, yeah, guys, like my bed is like literally just dead ass in the center of my room. Because that's what you said. I said it's in the middle, yes. In the middle. In the middle, right there. In the middle. Not like literally just in the... Why would you... Guys, why would you assume that it's like this? I've uploaded pictures of me in my room before, and you see my bed behind me against the wall in the middle. Like, I'm going insane. My voice is gonna be gone. You're making me raise my voice at you all. I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this. You guys are trying to make my voice go away so I can't talk to my Pookie later. This is crazy. Why am I being gaslit? What the fuck? Why are we rage baiting me? I thought we missed each other. Anyways, she was in a corner. She was in a little corner. What other habits did I notice? Oh, Tara is so bad at communicating with me if she has a problem. She was sleeping on a couch, and the snoring from like Avery or something was so loud that she couldn't fucking sleep, and she didn't tell me till like 2 days later. Could have put her in my room, could have put her in like the music studio where everything's isolated, or put the person snoring in that room. No, she didn't say anything. Didn't say anything for 2 days, and she's like, why are you always getting mad at me? I'm like, maybe it's because you don't fucking tell me anything, bush-loving bitch. Anyways, yeah, Gooby's loud ass snoring so much that the whole house was shaking. Yeah, her just being like, I guess I won't sleep. And then also, Gooby's dumb ass kept up like half of that house because at 2 or 3 a.m., him and Court were just talking about TFT. Thank God it was after the concert and I just died. Right when we got home, I was like, okay, bye everybody. And I went up to my room, shut the door, locked it, went to bed because I'm like, I gotta go. It's time for me to be done. I can't do this anymore. I'm done here. Good night. And I heard little bits of like them going like, oh, TFT. These bitches up 2, 3 a.m. talking about TFT, normal voice, normal volume. Tara had to be like, can y'all like shut the fuck up? Y'all gotta shut the fuck. So like next time they're sleeping outside. Tara was like, but I didn't want to be like rude to them and tell them that they were snoring. I didn't want to offend them. I'm like, if anything, the people who do snore don't want to wake people up, so they would be like, oh yeah, no, I can move somewhere else, it's okay. Poor Lucy would never say anything. She would just be like, I'm a light sleeper. And then Tara's like, I'm gonna kill these boys, I'm gonna kill them, bro, I'm gonna kill them. And so I made them do their part. I'm like, if you guys want to earn your keep, you gotta build furniture. And so then every little piece of furniture that I never built, like a little desk or a little shelf or some shit to like put a bunch of stuff from you guys and gifts to put in my closet, I'd be like, build it. You're building it right now. Tara, build it. I need my masked lesbian to build it right now. Right now. And then afterwards, my mom's like, oh my God, when did you get this new little shelf? And I was like, oh yeah, like I built it myself. And then Gooby would be like, whoa. And I'm like, what? And he's like, I built that. And I'm like, oh yeah, right. And my mom's like, oh, okay. But yeah, no, the concert, guys, was so fucking sick. My highlight for anybody that went was definitely obsessive tendencies. I felt myself ascending. If you saw me floating, it's because I was ascending. If you also saw Hami next to me ascending, it's because she also liked that performance. That was genuinely like one of the coolest fucking performances I've ever done, and I loved that set so much that when I saw you guys moshing like fucking crazy in the crowd when we got to the breakdown of it, I got FOMO and I wanted to cannonball into that pit and mosh with you guys. But I'm like, damn it. Like, I gotta like lock in. Fuck. Damn, I forgot I'm like on the clock. Oh. Me when I cannonball into the crowd of Noombas. I also threw a tomato at Hamchi, which, you know, that was something that was supposed to happen very long ago. And we got like 30 different POVs of that. It is just incredible. Let me see if I can find. I pinned it in one of the channels, so let me get those videos and I can share it with you guys. Dude, the first person POV is so fucking funny to me. Okay, wait. Okay, this is Hamchi's POV. Oh my God, I gotta sneeze again.
Go over there.
This is me getting
Put
excited.
your new mussy to it. Come on now.
The fuck did you say?
Oh. Thank you. Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
No words. I got
tomato.
Hey, but just slowly packing it up afterwards. We were very excited. We were all chanting "Thank you," because it was just a beautiful moment. It was serene. It was. I'm gonna get the shirt because they've been sucking lately. And then, boom. Yeah. I got my revenge. As always, Numi always gets her revenge. She never forgets. Can you make sure to never ban Anya because she put a hit out on me at the concert? Yeah, don't worry, buddy. I got you. It's so fucking funny. You know what the funny part is, guys? Before they kick us out of the venue, it just feels like when I'm signing stuff, it just feels like we're all just hanging out at a bar. I'm just like, hey y'all, did you guys enjoy? You're like, no, like that show was crazy. And I'm like, no, so true. And we're all just like yapping together. And then this guy taps my shoulder and I turn around and I'm like, yes. And he's like, like you guys were supposed to leave like 20 minutes ago. And I said, oh. And so I do the thing where I always try to like, I say, okay guys, walk with me. I'll sign as I'm walking. I'm like, grr, grr, grr. And then like I kept going and then I would pause for a second. And then after that, the security's like, all right, everybody needs to like get the fuck out like right now. But they didn't know exactly who to kick out. So they went up to Gooby, made that man clock in and kick everybody else out. It was funny, man. I don't know how they found me. When in doubt, listen to Goober Brown, I guess. Yeah, venues have strict policies of when they will kick you out. It is a little confusing to me sometimes when it says we have the venue till like 2 a.m. and they're like, no, actually, since it's done, we want you gone like now. And I'm like, oh, right. And so, I mean, the whiskey lets us stay for however long we want. They've always been super kind. But the Bellwether, they were super fucking nice to us there too. Oh my God, one of the really nice, pretty lighting ladies, I said, hi, I'm Numi. And then Hami was like, my name is, and then I threw her out of the way. I said, we don't need to worry about that. I'm Numi, again, if you didn't hear me the first time. And she's like, oh my God, like, nice to meet you. What are you wearing? I'm like, oh, it's actually like, it's called a Haori. You know, it's pretty cool, you know, it's just like something like my fans where it's like whatever. And she's like, oh my God, that's so fucking sick. I'm like, don't even, oh my God, like stop. Like, oh my God, stop. And she said, I kind of want one. Do you, like, where do you get that? And I'm like, oh my God, like I'll get you one. Like, don't even worry. Like, and then I forgot to get her one, but then she knocked on the door and then we gave her one of ours. I said, well, actually I saved this one for you like the whole time. Here you go. And she's like, wow, this is like great, thank you. I'm like, you're welcome. And then the lighting was so nice and fun and cute, and she did such a great job. And yes, it was just a really good time. And the green room was really tiny. When I was disassociating before the concert, which I always do, this is like my pre-concert ritual. What I do is I get so anxious and nervous that I'm gonna forget something. The performance itself is like, I leave that one up to God. I'm not worried about doing a good or bad job with singing. I'm worried about remembering my lyrics every fucking time. I'm like, dude, like, why did I write like 80,000 songs? Why did I do that to myself? Which one do I need to remember? And I was like, nah, when have I ever been worthy? Watching the way you smile. I'm like, okay. I'm like looking up the lyrics, and then people keep trying to talk to me, and I'm like, oh my God, I'll talk back, and I have to save my voice, and I got to do this. So I literally just grabbed the chair, turned it till it was facing the wall, and then I sat down and I put in my headphones, my noise canceling headphones, and I said, guys, I'm gonna disassociate, please don't bother me. And then I just did that for like an hour and a half until Holmes tapped me on the shoulder, and he was like, hey, look at what this fan gave me. And it was this fucking sticker of doomed toxic purple Yuri. And then I saw that my father was wearing it. My dad didn't know then. I guess he knows now, right? But it was just, wow. So you guys are just so fun with your gifts. Truly. But you guys were super fucking chill, and You guys literally got all of the merch. That's why I made I think like 3 Noombas saw me like robbing the booth. I was like I tried my best to get in there before anybody else could so I could get my first picks. I was like, Logan, I'm gonna grab this. He was like, no, he's like, hi Numi. I'm like, hi Logan, can I steal this? And he's like, yeah, take whatever you want. I was like, period. I'm like, and then I also had to make sure to rob a couple of the other ones for Michi to send to Michi. So I'm just like, and then I also knew to get an extra one because I knew when my mom got there, she would not want to wait in that line. And so she just said, give me shirt. And I said, all right. And then I gave her a shirt. I didn't. She just took the one that she wanted the most. I think it was the pink one. So I don't have a pink one anymore. And you know, it was just so fun. I got the new VIP lanyard, which, oh guys, the new lanyard is so cute. It's so fucking cute. Give me shirt, Philippines. Exactly. My mom brought like a crew of her Filipino friends, which was really funny because I don't know if they've ever been to like any kind of VTuber concert. But they were like, wow, don't worry. I know your secret. I won't tell anyone. I'm like, all right, man. Like, okay, thank you so much. I'm just but it was just honestly, the vibes are so great and you guys are so kind and respectful. And the security guards were like, are you okay with them like being all around you like this? And I was like, oh no, yeah, like they're chill. The Noombers are chill because you guys are you're just patiently waiting for your turn to like hang out or have me sign something. No weirdos this time. It was just a good vibe, and I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for showing up, and to all of my friends who came. God, who else was there? Rain fucking flew over just to be there, and then she got kicked out too. They just thought they didn't know she was friends and family, so they said, you need to get the fuck out of this place. And she's like, but I'm with her. And she's like, no, get out. I also got kicked out. And I was supposed to help the band pack up. And I was like, right, okay. Does this purple band that I have that shows that I'm part of the band mean nothing? And they're just like, no, you need to go. I'm like, but I'm Numi. And they're like, okay, Numi, you can leave. And I was like, right. No, that's cool. But that's fine. You know, the others, they got the job done. You need to leave. But one of my favorite parts about doing concerts is apparently our rep is so good because of how well behaved you guys are and how chill you are, that they're always like, we'd love to have you back anytime. You guys are so fucking cool. Your fans are so nice. I've never seen anything like it before. And I'm like, yeah, you know, like I actually raised them myself. Yeah, you know, I raised them. Also, I told a joke and then you guys were like, oh my God, you're so funny. And I was like, oh my God, like stop. And they were like, wow, are you a comedian? And I said, no, like I could be. I chose to, you know, be here for the arts, not the charts. And yeah, it was just so nice. And we already have the things we want to change for the next couple shows that we're going to be doing in the second half of the year. So it's going to be really fucking sick. And I don't know. I'm thinking about it still. It depends if I can find anything with AC. But we were having such a good time. We were like, fuck, maybe we should go to another place too. Maybe we should add one more stop. So we will see. We will see. But aside from that, Tennessee, what is that? You should add LA. Yeah, I normally never go to LA, so that's definitely number 1 on the roster. I just want to make sure that I don't you know, go too crazy and go everywhere else, because I know it's just very rare for me to go to the West Coast. So who, where, blabbering, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, no, right. Cool. Yeah, Virginia. Who, Gina? I don't know who's Gina. Yeah, West Coast routing, so do an LA part 3. Dude, I kind of want to go to the Morocco Lounge. That shit looks so pretty and cute. The venue capacity is a lot smaller, but I feel like it would be a really cute, intimate way to end the tour in 2026. You know what I mean? Yeah. East Coast, please. You guys are already getting New York. Dude, East Coast is so spoiled. They're so fucking spoiled for no reason at all. You guys need to relax. Is that in LA? Oh no, but I am planning to do one in LA. The residential NHQ snorer. Okay, man. But New York is 12 hours from me. Are you in Europe? Please come back to Chicago. Give us a chance. The chance that you had was the one that I gave you. Dude, if Chicago had AC and there was no corn sweat, could be an option. Could be an option. Australia is lovely this time of year, he says with tears streaming down his cheeks. I actually heard that, Europe gets really, really nice during this time of year, actually. I actually heard that, Alaska is really good at this time of year. No, for sure, yeah. Alright, guys, if you want me to do a concert, you have 5 words. Type it right now. Scotland is very good this time of year. Denied. Alaska is perfect for skiing. I'll put that at a question mark and a pin for later. LA. Convinced. Heard. Come back to LA. Heard. I summoned Pot of Greed. Denied. Wisconsin for Culver's. Putting a pin in that one. New York times 3, denied. NC has the best burritos. Pin in that one. Please. Denied. Music and Gaming Festival in January. Denied. Montreal for poutine, please. I had poutine before. Denied. Mushroom Kingdom, I don't really like mushrooms. Denied. A lot of crime in St. Louis. Are you trying to keep me away from there, or do you want me to be there? Rhode Island for good beaches. I can't swim. Denied. Liberty City, love that. We'll put a pin in that one. I guess I'm gonna be transported into the video game world. It was fake poutine, please. Nashville loves music, please. San Andreas. San Diego is close to LA. Ugh, but it's so, like, boring there. It is pretty there, though, but, like... Come to Raccoon City. We have Leon Kennedy. Yeah, but you also have the most disgusting, scary monster zombies I've ever seen in my life. Denied. Top 5. Check top 5 on Spotify. Denied. California, you could ski in the morning and go to the beach in the afternoon. You could also go to the desert. Pin in that one. All right, guys, thank you so much. It seems that after taking a look at everything you guys have been saying, I'm choosing the West Coast. There's this place that not many people have heard of, and it is actually called LA. So we're gonna go ahead and do the last venue in LA. Will there be a world tour? No, I'm not popular enough. Why are we crying? Take it up with Hamchi, okay? He's the one that chose, so you can fight him, all right? Go to Indo. They have a Michi. No, I'm gonna bring her here. What if I do an LA tour? Oh, so desu ka. So desu ka. Sag. Sarah, maybe if a convention in Southeast Asia wants to pay for my flight, I will do it. Hamchi. LA tour sounds smart. Yes. Now I want the Lakers to lose for that. Can somebody time them out for 4 minutes? They are on a win streak right now, and we need to keep that going for the Pelican game later today. Thank you so much. East Coast has them all, yeah, but I'm scared of Pretty Woman, so... We have barbecue and thongs in Brazil. I don't normally like to wear thongs because of wedgies. Guys, the West Coast is starving. Stop being greedy and share. I'm saying, like... Denver, Colorado. I do like Denver, Colorado. I do like that. Yeah. LA, 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 LA. No, guys. Okay, in all seriousness, it's looking to be something like this. Texas, potentially Chicago, New York, LA. Again. Rip Florida. Okay, Florida was never an option to begin with. Why are we acting like that was even in the contest? Take me to Sao Paulo instead, the fuck? Avoiding the East Coast. Are you forgetting that I said, guys, I literally said New York. Because they have really cute Yuri anime pop-up shops around that time of year. Pretending that Arizona doesn't exist. Bro, they're not even on my top 50 for Numi listeners. If you guys wanted me to go there, why aren't you streaming in your city? Huh? Are you getting a VPN and streaming me in fucking Chicago, New York, LA, and for some reason Sydney, Australia? Yeah, I didn't think so. Like, damn, y'all, you need to put in the effort if you want me that bad. Relax. Numi concert in Rhode Island for the 5 Rhode Island Noombas. Still more than how many New Zealand Noombas there are. Pacific Northwest, brother. When is League Worlds weekend? Sunday, November 9th. Oh no, y'all, that's bow day. I'm not doing that. November, can't do that either. UK is top listener as well. I mean, if Vexpo, is that what they call it? If they want me to perform there with my band, they can do that. Can we go to Mexico next? Dude, it's so dangerous for me to go to Mexico because the tequila is so fucking good in Mexico. I don't know if I'd make it back. Like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I'd make it back. When Ta went to Mexico, she got me this mango tequila that literally it's 22%. And it just tastes like juice. I have never in my life tasted any alcohol that fucking delicious. 22%. And it tastes like actual juice. But it's only in this one specific town in Mexico that makes it. It's dangerous. Dangerous in a good way. I'm saying. You can't stand tequila? Well then sit. Sit tequila.
Oh, happy anniversary, Numi!
Sorry, I just forgot to turn my anime mode on.
Oh,
Anyways, you just reminded me that today's the day.
the day? Friday?
Yes! Friday the 20th, the day my 5-year anniversary merch drop goes live.
Aw, shit!
Yes, sir. For a limited time, you can grab a special anniversary cup, a shirt, tech deck, and a skateboard.
Norway.
But wait, there's more. You also have a limited time to grab my favorite piece of merch, the work jacket. God, I love it so much.
Oh my god, I'll take 20.
No.
Why?
But you guys watching can. Grab yours now while they're still available.
Wait,
Yippee!
why can't I get one?
Because you fucking suck.
No, you suck.
You
Girl,
just
what's up?
If you want to get something in advance with that 20% off using code AQUA or any of your favorite creators' code, you can get some Numi merch. It's a new cup, Numiverse cup. Look at the jacket, it's so cool. And there's a shirt, and then there's a little finger skateboard. Look at the real skate deck. Wow!
Quick word from our sponsor, me, myself, and I. We have a new Gamer Subs flavor out now called Kissy Kissy Passion that tastes just like me. What? A delicious passion fruit mango. So yum yum. Try for yourself today. Thanks!